Feminist in the Potopoto, as Tokemakinwa decided to say the truth about single life, feminist, career woman, my money, my voice, my money, my choice, all these rebel feminists. I'm not talking about the real feminists, all these rebel feminists, all these I have to be leader of the men, I've got my own money, nobody can say anything to me. Tokemakiwa stylishly was saying the truth, but I still know that a lot of these people, they are not ready for it, because in the comment section you can see a lot of people saying that, oh, Tokemakiwa, it's just sarcasm. How is that a sarcasm? Yeah, it could be a sarcasm saying that I don't mind to be a second wife, a third wife, a fourth wife. I know that is a lie. She's not going to go ahead and do like fourth wife, fifth wife, second wife. Yeah, maybe at least she is dating married men. This is another thing. Anyway, before I go on,
Debbie rocking her star. She knows all the great fashion trending in town. When it comes to talent, that's not all. She's very wise and intelligent, knows what she wants, so subscribe.
Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you are welcome. If you have been watching but you're still contemplating should you subscribe or not, what are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. To all of my old-time subscribers, all the new ones, God bless you. I really appreciate you guys' support. I don't know why I'm a bit excited over this one, but the thing is this, I will always tell people, if you don't walk in someone's shoes, you don't have the right to really judge them. Before you can actually judge, you need to step into their shoes, know what they are going on, before you can actually come out and say. See, a lot of times I have said this thing. People say things that they wouldn't do themselves. People always mislead young promising ladies behind them that look up to them. They always say so many things that themselves, if they are by themselves, they will not do it, because they will ask themselves, am I doing the right thing? So Tokemakiwa is one of these celebrity that a lot of young girls look up to because of her story. One thing people need to realize is that what happened to you in the past, it is past. You still have to move on. And I think Tokemakiwa is doing a lot of that, but things hasn't really pan out. Whether Tokemakiwa is married, because I don't expect her to be saying, oh, she's going to, as how old? 40. My sister got married around that age, 39, 40. I got married at 33. So one thing people need to realize is that everyone's time is different. It doesn't matter what time you get married. Let me give you another example. Before I go on my examples and rant and everything, listen to what Tokemakiwa said in her podcast with one lady. I can't remember her name right now, not offhand. But listen, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Tempo, even friendships.
I have very few friends.
I think it comes with the terrain, right?
Yeah.
Like at some point you have to.
Yeah.
Because I find people. I was watching a TikTok where the girl was talking about how I'm supposed to meet up with friends. I'm supposed to cook dinner. I'm supposed to also be a listening wife. I'm supposed to be great at work. I'm supposed, like, nobody talks about, especially on millennials.
Yes.
Like, we've been carrying so much for so long.
The Gen Zs have rebelled.
They've been like, I'm not going down the way you guys went down. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
They pick their mental health.
Yes.
They prioritize.
They are selfish.
And I love it for them.
Their mind would be immersed.
As independent women, do you think that we've glamorized this notion of, being independent?
It's tough.
I won't lie, Pancake. Let me break it down. Forget the cameras. This point in my life, if I have the opportunity to marry a second or third or fourth or fifth wife,
it's hard.
Okay, I will think it. Let me tell you what the biggest thing for me is.
Yeah.
I'm the boss everywhere, and that can be tiring. I don't know if that's.
You almost feel like you need someone to put your head down, where you can just.
Can I play?
I know, but
someone that can just decide what's for dinner. Must it be me?
It has to. It'll be you. Even if you become fifth wife, it's still you.
So that is what Tokemakiwa has to say, and this lady is, corroborating the story, literally saying that yes, it's like a scam, trying to be a man in the relationship, acting strong, trying to be this strong person. There's no woman that doesn't want someone that will take care of them, that will look after them. In that aspect, let me say, because Tokemakiwa, she was saying that simply because she's tired, she's doing so much, and she believes that if there is a partner or someone there to help out, things will not be so cumbersome, especially if you have a kind person. How we always say it, that having a kind partner is very important, and you yourself, you need to be kind, because if you are kind to someone, I'm not saying nice, kind. You need to be kind. Kindness comes from within. Kindness comes from things you do unaware, because it's your nature, and you need somebody like that to make sure things are running the way it should be running. And for Tokemakiwa, or people that are saying that, oh, it's a sarcasm. No, it might not be sarcasm. It doesn't mean Tokemakiwa is going to be fourth wife or fifth wife, because at the end of the day, to me, she's not old beyond getting married. A lot of people still get married. As far as I'm concerned, if Tokemakiwa can come across it, as far as you freeze your head, you can have a child, have a surrogacy to carry your child, but make sure, even if you are bringing a child to this world, have this child with a kind person. Whether you guys are now married, both like at old age, you can both look after the kids, rather than bringing a child into a singleness that this child did not requested for. Bringing a child to whereby there is no fatherly love, especially when it's girls, they need that fatherly love. This system is so broken in America that you see a lot of broken women, and they are destroying their kids' life in the process of trying to say, oh, you don't need that. See, it's a story for another day. I have a friend that got married at 45. She have kids at maybe 40, 46 or thereabout. Maybe got married at 44, have kids at 45, whereby one of another person that I know got married at 25 and did not have a child until she is like 40. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just telling you, God works in a miraculous way. Tokema can get married this year and have a child next year. God works in a very miraculous way. And I hope that she can see it that way and not see it to go into just anything, because she left her own marriage, her first marriage, because this man cheated with his ex, which is not something interesting, but I guess if she's a bit much older, she might have handled it a different way. But at the same time, she's not too old to still have a single guy. Yes, there are some single guys that didn't get married early. There are some divorcee. There are some widower. So she could still get someone. She doesn't need to be a fourth or fifth wife, go and be miserable simply because you need someone. But obviously, she's a high value woman and she wants a high value man. So she knows that she might not get a single high value man. It might be someone that is married with several women. Anyway, you guys, I just want to hear what you think about this. Do you think like, oh, being an high value woman is a ticket for you to get high value man, or being a high value woman trying to be that strong person, carrying everything all by yourself? Do you think it's the right way to go? And do you think being a fourth, fifth wife is not going to be a problem for someone like that in the future, especially if you are a celebrity? Let's continue this discussion in the comment section below, guys. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share if you like it. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
So subscribe and get that gist with the one and only Debbie Fashtyle. Yeah.